Hi, my name is Rachael, and the reading strategy that I will be teaching you is the KIM vocabulary chart. Vocabulary charts are a good way for students to look at a piece of paper and assess what they have learned, what they do not know yet. A lot of times students do not realize how much they actually learn in school, so they can look at this paper and say, wow, I did not realize that I have learned this many words, and I really did learn them because when I look back, I remember them. So while doing my research about this specific strategy, I found the KIM vocabulary chart, which is a little twist on the KWL chart that we've previously worked with. It is like the KWL in the sense that it has 3 columns. So there's 3 columns. One is the K, one is the I, and one is the M. The K column stands for the key terms. In this column, we are going to put all of the key terms, so the vocabulary words that the students are learning. In the middle column, you're going to put the information that you know about the term. Basically, the definition, any synonyms or antonyms. In the M column, you are going to put a memory clue. So basically a picture that helps you remember what the vocabulary word is and what its meaning is. Or a nice little kinesthetic twist on it is you can do an action and write down something that reminds you of that action. So I wanted to demonstrate a couple examples. I figured I would demonstrate a 4th grade vocabulary. The first word is thirst. So in the K column, you're going to write thirst. In the I column, the student would write to need a liquid due to a dry mouth. So that's the definition. In the memory column, either the student can draw a picture. When I think of thirst, I think of a dog being thirsty and then panting. So either the student can write a picture of someone, like a dog or a person, with their tongue out and panting, saying they're thirsty because they're panting, or they can write panting as something to remind them, hey, if I do this action panting, it'll remind me what thirsty is. So I'm going to draw a little person with their tongue out. The next one that I decided to do was erase. So we're going to write erase here. And then we're going to write their definition, which is to eliminate something completely. In the same way, a good way to demonstrate erase to help the students remember it is like erasing off of a whiteboard. So here I have a whiteboard. So we're going to erase or wipe something off the whiteboard. So you pretend like you're erasing something. That way it is a nice little memory to help you remember the vocabulary word. So we're going to draw a whiteboard with a hand on it to help me remember that I am wiping the board off of all the words. Okay, this strategy can be used in so many grade levels and areas. You can use it at any grade level. You can use it in math for math vocabulary words. You can use it in science for those sometimes hard to remember science words, but it's very, very common in the language arts department. And as you can tell, there are so many vocabulary words in the language arts department that it could be very handy. So for this activity, all the students really need is the KIM paper and a pen. So it's a pretty easy strategy, and it gives the kids an interactive way to learn vocabulary. That's it. Thank you.